going on YouTube? It is Vintoons back with yet another video, and as you can tell by the title, I'm reading another crappy fanfic again. When did I do that? A year ago?
I don't fucking remember.
I also moved because last time—
What the fuck are you doing in my room?
What are you doing? You're the one who broke in here! Just kidding, guys! I broke it into her house today.
I dragged him over.
Yeah, and we're reading a Papyrus fanfiction together.
Paying homage to the Sans fanfic we read when we were freshmen in high school.
And she also turned the thumbnail for this one. So like I always say, sit back, grab some snacks, grab your family, grab your pets, enjoy.
We're gonna need it.
Bottoms up.
What are you doing in the club on a Thursday? She says she only here for her girl birthday.
YN and Papyrus were due really nothing but sit in the couch and watch Meton's show.
This is already great.
Papyrus was enjoying the show while YN wasn't. She didn't mind it, but she'd rather do something else.
Thank you, darlings, for joining me. See you later.
The show shut off.
Ah, that was a good show. What did you think, human?
YN didn't even pay attention to the show, so she didn't know what to say. I thought it was good. YN smiles at Papyrus and then looks away. YN had the
Hugest
crush on Papyrus and could stop think about him.
Papyrus nodded. He knew she didn't watch it, but wanted to start a conversation, but didn't work out. Well, human, shall I make some spaghetti? YN didn't really like his spaghetti, but she didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Sure.
Papyrus smiles. Great! Papyrus standed up from the couch and walked towards the kitchen.
Standing from where YN was, you could hear stuff moving around and falling. You sat there for a while, then moved up from the couch and to the kitchen to watch Papyrus cook. It was a mess. Well, it always is a mess when he makes food.
10 minutes passed and Papyrus finished his spaghetti. Yeah, it's finished. Oh wait, I forgot one last thing. Papyrus walked over to the cabinets and grabbed a small salt bottle. But it wasn't salt, it wasn't even labeled. It had a small red pinkish color. It was some seasoning.
What the fuck was that? Okay.
Here it is! Sen said this would help with my spaghetti. YN giggled. When Papyrus heard, okay, YN cute soft giggle, a small tip of blush was on his cheekbone. So singular cheekbone with blushing, okay?
Papyrus poured just a little bit all over the spaghetti. Looks good, Papyrus.
Thank
YN
you,
said.
human.
YN went into the kitchen and reached for the cabinet with the plates. Being only 5'1",
Sorry, that's not your right. Just in the story it is.
Shut your fucking mouth!
it was hard to reach from a high place. Come on.
YN mumbled, getting on her tippy toes to try and reach. Human, do you need some help?
YN shaked her. Thanks, Papyrus, but I think I'm fine.
What the hell did she shake? Shake your booty.
Right after she speaked, she fell down.
YN closed her eyes, waiting to hit the ground.
Where did she go?
Bars! But she didn't feel the ground. She felt bony, large arms
Ew.
holding her up. YN hurried and standing up.
Sorry.
YN looked down. It's fine, YN.
He pat her head and reached for the plates easily. YN blushed. This was the first time she ever heard him say her name. Papyrus, oh, there's hair in my mouth. Papyrus sighed.
There we go. Now that's it.
Both you and Papyrus walked to the table and sat down. He set down the plates in front of YN, then himself.
The spaghetti was in the middle, or the both of them, in a bowl. YN was the first one to grab a serving, then short after Papyrus.
Thank you, Papyrus.
YN smiled. No problem. They both started to eat.
YN started to have this weird feeling inside. This was so good, but there was something else. Papyrus felt the same thing. Wow, this is amazing! YN yelled, digging in for more.
Papyrus blushed. I'm glad the great Papyrus spaghetti satisfied you.
He was happy to know YN liked it. Papyrus started to feel something down there. Looked down and saw something poking out!
Human, what is this? He pointed at his pants.
Wyan standed up and went beside Papyrus and saw something poking out of his pants. Oh no. Wyan started to blush. She knew what it was but had no idea how to explain it to Papyrus. Well, it when you get excited and want to do a certain thing with someone you love.
Oh, well, what is this thing? Papyrus had some kind of idea of it, but was confused.
It has a lot of touching and connecting.
Oh, I have heard of this. Isn't it called sex? That's a show to talk. What?
Wow, Sans, Wyan thought. Well, I should leave. She was so embarrassed she had the same feeling of doing something sexual, but wasn't sure if Papyrus would do. Thank you. Papyrus would do it with Wyan since she is a human. Wyan started to walk away.
Wait, Wyan!
Papyrus grabbed her hand before she left for the door. Wyan turned around and saw Papyrus blushing.
Yeah, well, we do the sex thing with someone we love.
Wyan nodded. Wyan was now full red.
Let's do it together.
Wyan standed there for a second before she answered. Let's do it.
Papyrus' face lightened up. Wyan was pulled towards Papyrus and was close to his face. They both could feel their breaths on their face's skin. Wait, Papyrus doesn't have skin. Wyan made the move and kissed Papyrus. Papyrus kissed back.
Papyrus licked the bottom, her Wyan lip, with his magical tongue asking for a entrance.
Wyan opened her mouth just a little for Papyrus to enter.
He moved his tongue, exploring he-mouth.
He-man! It felt like it was never gonna end. They both didn't want it to end, but Wyan needed air.
They both pulled apart and looked into each other's eyes deeply, full of lust.
They are full of flushed faces.
Both of them knew this wasn't enough. They wanted more.
Papyrus moved his hand to Wyan's shoulder, moving down to the end of the shirt, lifting it over her head, exposing herself in a bra. Wyan, you're so beautiful. I don't know why I became Russian.
Wyan smiled.
Wyan moved her hand to his bony body and stripped his clothes off to his boxers.
Oh no!
What the hell is that line?
Oh no!
You have fun, my friends.
Papyrus, do you even have a dick? Wyan has even thought about it.
Yeah, of course I do. I have magic.
Papyrus took off his boxers to show Wyan his magic.
Wyan stared in awe.
How? She thought.
She shook her head and took off her bra and panties, exposing her whole body.
Papyrus moved towards Wyan and pulled her into a deep kiss.
They pulled apart.
Wyan dropped to her knees, kneeling in front of his member.
Whoa! This was Wyan's first time, so she wasn't sure how to give a proper hand job. She saw how to do it in a porn video! Just because she was curious. It looked easy.
Wyan moved her hand on Papyrus' member and stroked it up and down.
Ew! Why are you doing the hand motion? Get away!
Papyrus groaned.
Wyan, it's so good! I became Murdoch!
Wyan was happy to know that she was doing good.
She then decided to put the member in her mouth and bob it up and down at a medium
Pappy grabbed her hair and made her go deep and was thrust a little. Now was deep throating. It was a wire feeling her mouth and almost made her gag, but she was able to not gag and make a wired sound. Papyrus moaned loud.
Yeah, I'm coming, Knuck!
Papyrus' voice was getting soft and not so loud. That means the same thing. YN could feel his liquid going her mouth.
She removed her mouth from the member and swallowed the
YN looked up at Papyrus and smiled.
Papyrus lifted YN up and carried her to the couch and laid her down.
He moved to hover over YN, looking at each other.
YN nodded to give the sigh she was ready.
Papyrus nodded back and lended to her entrances.
How many fucking entrances do you have? Besides for your butthole!
Suddenly, a sharp pain came over YN. Papyrus had thrust in too quick and knew that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine, Papyrus. You can move.
Papyrus nodded. YN wasn't adjusted to his size yet, so she still had pain when he moved.
Papyrus was thrusting as fast as he could.
YN soon felt amazing feeling and started to moan.
Oh no.
Papyrus! Ah! Faster!
Papyrus obeyed and went faster. Both of them moaned.
The living room was full with warm heat and loud moans and slaps against each other. Stop! Why did we drink at the same time?
YN, I'm gonna come!
Papyrus' voice went very soft and was panting heavily. He was almost at climax. Me too. Let's come together. YN panting heavily and moaning in pleasure. Papyrus nodded while still thrusting into YN.
YN!
Papyrus!
Loud screams of names filled the room. Papyrus came in YN, filling her up. YN soon came after him.
Papyrus pulled out and moved YN on top of him so she wouldn't be crushed. Now they were just breathing heavily and cuddling.
I very much enjoyed that.
Papyrus said. YN giggled. Me too. I love you, Papyrus. She kissing his cheek.
I love you too, human. After all the action, both of them fell asleep to each other's arms.
I don't know what's worse, the Sans one or this. What the fuck was that?
I don't got any more fuel!
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to